I'm William G. Alston. I'm old as dirt, and I'm a retired professor of exercise science, and I specialize in the human stress response system. You may have heard of my book, 4 Keys to the Natural Anabolic State, Volume 1. You may also have seen some of my other videos, but they're all different, so stay tuned. Folks, this book is based on years of scientific research, and it is cutting-edge science, but it's written in everyday language that you will enjoy. I guarantee you one thing up front: you have never read a book like this. There's never been a book like this. This book introduces 2 new scientific concepts and challenges the entire scientific community to respond. This book is going to change the way that coaches coach, athletes train, students prepare for tests, and a lot of other things, folks. This book is strictly new, cutting-edge, groundbreaking science. And I had been teaching this stuff for 40 years before I did this research, and I ran across a strand of data that nobody on earth had ever put together before. It's been there. It's been replicated many times, but nobody's put it together until I ran into it. This book explains how your stress response system works and how much power it has, and how you can, when you learn to control your God-given stress response system, you can empower your life. Coaches, no matter what sport you coach, if you require all your players to read this book during the preseason, you will dominate your conference the following season, guaranteed. And that may be strong, but wait till you see it, wait till you read it, and you'll agree. Require them to read it and talk it over with them, discuss it, and make sure they get all the points. But folks, it will happen. This book explains how your thoughts affect your blood chemistry, and how your blood chemistry can go from anabolic to catabolic and back in milliseconds, depending on what you think, what you do, your habits, character traits, many things. This is a fascinating read, folks, and it is a fun read. But high school students, if you read this book before you take the GRE, you will significantly improve your test scores, guaranteed. Another strong statement, but absolutely guaranteed. And the studies are there, and they've been replicated many times. When you finish 4 Keys to the Natural Anabolic State, Volume 1, be prepared to send us your personal accounts and stories. These accounts and stories will be featured in Volume 2, and I will explain the thought processes and blood chemistry involved in each individual experience that you described. All you got to do, tell me your story. Tell me what happened. Tell me, how you had a day where you just didn't feel right, and you couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time. you had a bunch of errors. And then other times when you put it all together. I'll tell you exactly why it happened, and exactly what thoughts you had before it happened, and what the blood chemistry that caused it to happen. Because when your blood chemistry goes catabolic, you're physically and mentally impaired, folks. And when it goes anabolic, more anabolic, you're physically and mentally empowered. And the difference is vast. You will be amazed when we discuss the thoughts, mindsets, habits, and character traits that cause you to be biochemically empowered, and those contrary ones that cause you to be biochemically impaired. And you will learn how to switch from one to the other. You'll learn how to control those things. And Volume 2 will be released in about 8 to 9 months. Remember that what you're looking for is 4 Keys to the Natural Anabolic State, Volume 1. In case you'd like to see what it looks like, that's it right there. And that's what you're looking for, people. And as I said, you won't be sorry. And then I gotta leave you with one little thought. Before you finish chapter 3, you're going to wish you'd read this book sooner. Trust me. Bye.